Hey everybody, Kevin here with Pursuing Pixels, and this is episode number 59 of 15 Minutes of Game, and I'm going to be playing some Eagle Island here, and I just played Cave Blazers in the last video. This is another one of my favorite roguelikes, and it just caught my eye. I don't know why more people don't talk about this game, which is part of the reason why I'm playing it right now. And I'm actually on the last biome, but it's kind of like a mini, like the overworld kind of, you unlock abilities as you play, and there's like little dungeons or biomes essentially, and I'm actually going to play the very first one here, which is still tough, even though I'm on the very last one in the game, but it shows like, yeah, this is my 14th attempt at this run, and you can see here if you get a 2 or a 3 times combo, you get a mana rock coin, which I'll talk about in a sec, or you'll see in a sec, and then 4 times combo, you get a heart, recover some health. And essentially, you can throw your owl, which is your combat. Again, this game kind of caught my eye because of the pixel art, but I really love everything about it. The combat system's amazing. The roguelike, unlockables and power-ups and mechanics are really cool. There's all sorts of variety. The biomes, there's like 8 or 9 different biomes with nice enemy varieties. Like there are like, when you get to like the fire zone, you get to an area where there's like, there's mushrooms that shoot out fire instead of this like poison cloud or whatever, but it's really, really good stuff. And yeah, you have 2 types of currency for each run. The seeds are just kind of like a currency to open up chests that will give you like different runes, which are like buffs essentially, and then the coins, the silver coins, will be like, there'll be checkpoints throughout the levels that'll have a little shop that you can either like recover some health or buy a rune if you have enough money for that and you don't need the health. And I really like how there's like I think you can turn this off. This game has tons of accessibility options. These chests are free, that sometimes just have coins or seeds in them. But that one, the ones with the ravens on them, cost some money. But the nice thing about this too is like the combat is like, so when I miss an enemy, I have to kind of wait a second before I can throw again. So it's not too long, but if I hit an enemy, I can throw the owl again immediately. And then, again, you don't start the game even with the ability to swim underwater, so you can float on top of the water, so it's not like you die when you fall in the water. But here you go, an example. So can take an extra hit. That's just 1 hit point. You get 3 hits. But yeah, and you can kind of suspend yourself mid-air. And I have also unlocked, you have different feathers that you get that have different, like I have a fire, kind of explosive owl, and then I have one that's like an electric owl that kind of zaps, like chains through enemies, and then we have the ice owl, which I just got a buff for, so why not mess around with that? And this is one of those checkpoint rooms here, and I love how the enemies just like fall out of the air, but you have to use the mana rock, those blue coins, which are, that's what you can, it's like your magic essentially. So I have 3 at the moment right next to my health at the top left. So this is like a checkpoint fast travel thing if some of the later levels too get even a little bit longer. But let's go back, and then this is the little shop area where this little like toucan or whatever, and you can either recover some health, you can even buy another extra heart piece, you can get a compass that'll show the level. But let's go, Quill is the name of your character. Let's go with this one, locked in my fire form, but typically when you're using that, your mana rock is maxed out until that runs out, and you can see it kind of flashing up at the top. And then the runes will actually break over time, like as they get used essentially. You'll see, like, you can kind of see the ice one in the second slot. It's like a little crackled around the edge. That might, I kind of forgot about these warthogs. Fuck. But yeah, I essentially have unlimited magic for the moment, although I'm not making very good use of it. But the nice thing too, this was added in an update, but you can put stuff in your backpack and save it for later runs. So like, okay, this doesn't fit what I'm playing right now or what I need in this biome or whatever, whatever it is you're going for. But there's always a cool boss battle at the end of each level. And it gets really tough to avoid some of the enemies, like even like that warthog takes a couple of hits, and there just gets to be more obstacles. There's one like hidden golden gem on every level. I think I already found it on this one, so I don't think it'll spawn. And then the dungeons are procedurally generated each time. The overworld map is not, And then there's even a version of this game where you can play like with a set seed, so that every time, I forget what they call it exactly, but it's like the official Eagle Island seed that you can play, and it'll be like every time you enter this glade, or what, I forget what the name of this biome is, but as soon as you enter here, it'll be the same layout each time, so you can kind of, you know, play it. Again, it's still not like a true Metroidvania or anything, although again, in the overworld, it's like a very scripted Metroidvania in the sense that, yeah, you're getting new abilities and then accessing the next level. Like, it's not like you're really exploring and finding secret routes or anything, for the most part. And there's actually quite a bit of story involved in this game, too, like, more than you would expect. And then, yeah, this door down here, didn't quite see it, but there's like, you'll have to kill a certain number of enemies before you can enter that room. And this is actually, I think, the room where I get the hidden gem, which in this particular room it isn't any kind of crazy challenge. I just have to kill all these enemies, I think. So let me see if I can get a combo here. Or if I can die. I was going for the 4 combo, but no such luck. And then this is a new addition, too. I think every, like, 20 enemies you kill, you get a free item that gets tossed into your backpack for another future run. And again, you can equip those at the very start of your run too. So let's skip out of here and let's check out a different biome. I'm not going to play anything like super far into the game or anything, but let's go to let's go just to this like next one down here. Show off a little bit more of the overworld. So you can see even this area here is still like locked off to me. So there's still a little bit of exploring I got to do up here. Here we go. I was thinking I was going the wrong way for a sec. But yeah, this is like kind of where you first start off at. Then you enter these caverns, and then I'm pretty sure over here, this, as always with every video game ever, you got to have a desert zone for your second level. So this might not even actually be the second level, but it's cool. Like right on the door frame, you can see like obviously I didn't show it quickly enough, but like it would show the emblem. Oh yeah, this is just showing you that you need to collect mana rock. I wonder why it's doing this tutorial thing, actually. This is sort of weird, but there we go. But that's like the chain feather. I think it's called like Zephora's feather or something like that. I typically just use the main feather for the most part, though, until I get to like a boss battle or just some section that I can clearly see, like, oh, these enemies are like in a row, or I really just need like the extra radius of that explosion. But there will be some kind of tough enemies to avoid as time progresses on, and I'm kind of forgetting some of these. And yeah, some really cool. Like I said, there are some like clearly like, oh, here's the mushroom in this area, and here's the mushroom with the slightly different ability in the the next area. But there are some definite like, here's I don't know, a mining gopher with TNT. So definitely some stuff that's not just copy and pasted palette swaps essentially. Or elemental swaps, I should say. There are 3 there? Yeah. Feels so satisfying to just fire off that owl a bunch of times. So here we go. I got the high jump. This one's really fun. Like, as soon as you land, if you time it perfect, you get this kind of spin jump. And yeah, you get the ability to, like, grab ledges. I don't even think you have that at first. And then I think I actually forgot about this, but I think I have the ability to wall jump now. Or no, that's actually, I'm sorry, that's actually a perk that you pick up as well, if I'm not mistaken. Or a buff. A rune. Got these, like, spiked armadillos. Yeah, I kind of forgot to say at the beginning of this video, but as always, you're never really meant to watch the whole thing here unless you want to, but just check out some gameplay and see if this is something you want to check out. My thought is if you're into anything that's kind of platform style, roguelike, and especially if you look for something that maybe has a little more story than something like, oh, and I got a nice 4 combo for a little extra health. If you're looking for something like a little more to it than you know, Dead Cells or something like that. This game's got like a little more heart to it, in my opinion. Let's get the extra heart. I don't have a ton of money, but I could use the extra health because I'm playing like a chump. And you can even buy mana rock, or and it's cool. Like you can see, like that room had like a little minecart, Donkey Kong Country action. This part gave me so much trouble the first time. I'm gonna try to utilize some of my abilities here. Maybe I'll use the explosive owl. Yeah, take out both of them. You have no real control over the minecart. Like, you can't jump or anything. Okay. Much easier than before. But yeah, every level kind of has like a little small... Oh, already another checkpoint. But yeah, you can see like a little green arrow on the floor at the door here. Like, I just kind of lets you know, okay, this next room is a checkpoint, like, store. Which, shoot, I don't really have any coins for. Bit of a bummer. But... yeah, I don't even need a heart, so I'm just going to keep moving along. Oh, shit. And as with a lot of roguelikes, like this'll... the enemies, you know, one of them just killed the other, I think, with its TNT. Oh, nice. I forgot I still have that spring jump. And yeah, nice variety of, like, indoor-outdoor environments. Like, you got your kind of desert area outside, but then you got, like, caverns or the caves or whatever. When you're like, yeah, I guess they're caves. Mines, maybe. Oh, shit. And yeah, you can, when you get lucky like that, some real tight shots, it just feels super good. Not enough. Or no, I have plenty of seeds. I was thinking it was silver. I'm not really using any of my feathers, so let me just save that for later. And yeah, once it takes a little bit of getting used to the momentum in this game. Like, Quill has like a little bit of weightiness and like I don't know. It took me a second. Like, I didn't think I thought I was not into the feel of the character at first, like the platforming. But once I got used to it, which did not take very long, I'm gonna save that one too. But yeah, it didn't take too long to get used to the controls here, and like once I did, and once I was playing this game a ton on the regular, like it felt great. Like, again, I haven't played this in a little while here. Give me a combo. Is that a 6? Yes, that's one of my better combos. Like, I've seen some people online do some much more impressive things, but let's see here. What do we have? Don't really need the compass. Don't really need the mana rock slots. This could be... I'm getting close to the end of the level here, so I'm actually gonna... Oops, I hit the wrong button. I'm actually gonna pick this up, because that's gonna give me 3 extra hits where I just lose money instead of taking damage. And I think I'm getting pretty darn close to the boss. Like, I think I'm like a minecart and a couple of rooms away. Still got my explosive owl buddy. Yeah, that explosive radius really helps out in this section. And yeah, you can't jump at all here. Like, you can't even, your character can't even jump out of the cart. So, nothing like Donkey Kong Country, even though I reference that game constantly. Okay, I'm out of the explosives. Still got a little ways to go here. Yes. Sniped. I didn't think I was going to get that last one. Because, yeah, if you miss one, you're kind of... Ah, shit. Okay, I got to get the combo. Come on. Oh, no, I guess I'm not losing health, so it doesn't really matter. I mean, I'm just wasting those... wasting that rune I bought, pretty much, but... I have no money, so just keep moving along. But, yeah, you can see these levels are pretty decently long here. Even longer than I remember, actually. I wonder if they somehow, like, scale with, like, how far you are into the game or something. But it's cool. Like, they, obviously, like, before you have the double jump, there's, like, levels that are designed that don't require that at all. And then there's levels that, you know, later on will certainly require you to swim or something like that and get underneath and, like, access certain parts of the overworld now that you can swim. Like, it's really just cool the way this game is just very thoughtfully laid out. And to the best of my knowledge, I think this game is all developed, for the most part, by one person. The developer is called Pixelnix, like Nicks. I'm assuming that their name is probably Nick, but I I don't know that for certain. But they just seem, yeah, they're always posting like different updates that they're making to the game. Constantly, again, the accessibility options and stuff are just insane. For controls and everything like that, so really thoughtful in that regard too. And yeah, the purple room is going to be where the secret is usually located. Okay, so in this room here, I think I have to hit all of these I don't know, inner tubes is what they look like to me. I don't think that's what they're supposed to be, but I think I don't think I did collect this one now that I think about it. But the thing is, if you want to collect the, like, golden emblem in each level, the ancient coin, I guess, it takes up one of your rune slots. So if I was fully loaded, I would be kind of screwed. And then when you hit that last inner tube, or whatever the heck these things, like, life preservers, it switches the direction of the flames so you can run underneath it. So, pretty cool stuff. And again, that's all kind of optional, but if you're going for like 100%ing and stuff like that. This level is massive. I'm assuming the boss has to be coming up soon here. There we go. Full health. Still got that one extra hit. Don't think I have enough to buy anything. No. Nothing that looks all that faster speed. Nah. Just gonna keep moving. Come on. Oh, yeah, but you can see one of the runes at the top left just popped. Or broke or whatever. I guess it didn't pop. But they just kind of, like, expire over time. And you can see the heart in the second slot is looking kind of crackled and weathered. Might as well. Even though I don't need it. Since I pretty much hardly... I guess I've been using the explosive a little bit. But yeah, okay, so that lock, I had to have at least killed 43 enemies. And now that I'm at the boss, I'm definitely going to use the explosive. I forget if I have to hit it in the tail or if I just have to hit it. I think I just have to hit it. But you can just go nuts on these combos. Oh, shit. This boss battle probably won't be too tough. But I shouldn't speak too soon. Now that I took 3 dumb hits. I don't know if the explosive does extra damage. I don't think so. Yes! Sit down. Get a bunch of stuff. So if I didn't have the ancient coin, I guess that was actually a pretty successful run there. Heck yeah. B ranking, not too bad, not too bad. I'll take that. I don't know what I had before. Yeah, I definitely didn't have the coin because I mentioned that. So let me check out one more level real quick, and then I'll probably call the video there. But show off just one more biome. But again, by now you probably know that you want to check this game out or not. Has a ton of like filter options too. Let's go for a dip. Like visual filters and stuff like that. Like you can really smooth out the pixels, which I don't know why anyone would do. It looks cool. Like it's really cool actually. How it's kind of impressive how much it smooths them out. But yeah, let's check down here. I think this is the level that I'm actually on. So there's no chance I'm gonna beat this. I think this is the level, like the second to last biome. I think. Maybe, no, actually, no. I think I'm talking out of my ass here. Because this doesn't look like the level I was playing last. I just remember it was kind of fiery. I don't remember, but just fair warning on spoilers. But I'll cut the video off if I get to, like, oh, I'm going to beat this and progress in the game. And because I am, like I said, I think I'm, like, if I beat the final biome I'm in, I think I'll be in a position where, I'll pretty much just have to do, like, one more thing and then face off against the final boss, assuming there's something like that. But there's even been some... Oh, no, this is not the final level, for sure. But yeah, there's been some cool, like... Yeah, just some cool surprises in this game. I won't say anything more than that, but just unexpected surprises. Especially for a roguelike. Okay. You know what? I haven't really messed with that one too much, so... And that's all that was really over there. Just some collectibles. Or just some power-ups, upgrades. Here's some fire mushrooms. But instead of, like, those other mushrooms were kind of shooting in, like, a straight line, these shoot kind of like a little arc pattern. Obviously, you cannot jump in the lava pits. Oh, one more hit? Oh, fuck! Come on. Ugh. Let me try that one more time. And you can just drop right back into a run if you are to die. Very minimal music on this level, too. I like how it's just, like, moody. Ah! And then it just slowly fades in. Not even really. It's just, like, a little, like, minimal drum beat and, like, some choir chanting. Which I don't know if you can even hear. I'm already playing like a jerk again. One more hit. Let's see what's over here first. Nice. I was hoping I could get some kind of combo going. This armadillo I'm gonna have to hit twice. Ah, shit. You gotta, like, knock it out of its rolling state and then hit it again. Oh. Oh, nice. That's a good one to have. So even if it gets... Sometimes if you're owl, that's Ichiro. If it gets hit by, like, a projectile, it'll be stunned for a minute and you can't double jump because you kind of use your owl to double jump. You use your owl to, obviously, as your weapon and main source of attack. Yes. Didn't think I was going to get that triple there. Oh, shit. Here we go. I was hoping to get a little chain action going. Nah, just two. I'm on the hunt for some health, maybe in here. All my seeds. At least I'm an athlete now, which is just when you jump up from a ledge, you do like a full jump instead of just like a little... Normally you just kind of like hop up and scale up the ledge that you're on. Shit. Okay, if I can clear this room, I'll be able to at least buy some health. I'm obviously not getting that combo. And good, like, visual indicators, like, you know, your character starts flashing when you can attack again. But let me buy... I barely have enough for that, but let me just get back up to full health. Love that little shop ditty. Oh, yeah, these enemies are cool. You have to... If you hit them anywhere but their tail spot, they will just keep, like, scurrying away. But if you hit them right in the, like, green tail, that's what kills them. And that's a really cool enemy. Oh, shit. And I think your combo meter, like, I'm not 100% sure, but I think even if you're not getting a kill, it counts as, like, upping your combo. I forget exactly how it works, but I think, like, even when you're, knocking this armadillo, like, out of its rolling state, like, I think that still counts as a hit towards your combo meter. Nice. Oop. Oop. Oh, shit. Dive bomb. I feel like I'm going the wrong way as far as where the level actually is. Holy shit. I still got 2 hits. I thought I was on my last one. Still, you never want to chance it. Fucking. Well, now I'm on my last one. Nope. Come on. Come on. Come on! You gotta be kidding me. At least I get a buff here. There we go. I don't even know what that is. There's so many of them, I don't even remember what they all are. But, yeah, once you duck back out to the overworld, again, I'll just kind of show that off a little bit. But there's still, you can see some question mark areas where I haven't been. And it's quite a big map here. So, and then, yeah, each one of those, like, caves is a new biome. So, and I think once they're green, maybe that's when they're fully completed. This one you can see is yellow. So maybe that is the one that I'm on. So I don't even remember. But there's all kinds of great, like, you got a logbook where you can look at all your stats and everything like that, a monster log, but even the stage log, like your best scores. So yeah, okay, not the last level. There's a few more beyond that. So this is the level I'm playing right now, or that I've been playing. But yeah, really love Eagle Island, love the pixel art, love everything about this game. Highly, highly, highly recommend it, and I'm glad that this series has got me dusting off some of my games on Switch that I talked about on the podcast a long time ago, because yeah, I haven't played some of these in a little while, and I absolutely love them. So yeah, love Eagle Island. Thanks for watching, as always, and check this game out. Links will be in the video description, as always, and I'm going to give this level another stab. Take care, and thanks again.